Hello, everybody. Happy Thursday. I guess it is Thursday. Welcome back to another Pokemon Scarlet stream. We're just going to be doing kind of our usual vibe of doing some Terra raids to stock up on some Herba Mystica. And then we will be doing some shiny hunting. So, Tipsy, JJ, Vass, welcome in. How are you guys doing? How are your Thursdays? Watched 3 consecutive streams this month and sparked a watch streak. Look at you go. Look at you go with that random watch streak thing that I've never before seen on Twitch. It's Friday already, Vass. Love that. Happy Friday. Thanks for joining so late. For where you're at, so. Alright, so the first thing we gotta do today is we have to, because I think we are pretty much out of the oibs, so we gotta go find some more oibs. But I think, because yeah, we just have 1 sour, so we need to go do some level 5 raids, and honestly, we've had pretty decent luck just randomly running around trying to find shinies in the past, so I think we'll just kind of do that and see what happens. So let's head down to this dark type Terra raid at the bottom of this big old mountain. Whee! I've watched that many in a row before. Yeah, I don't know. Kind of. That must be like a new thing that they're testing, and it just happened to show up today. They like did it just in time. And so I don't know. I've never seen that before. Alright, so we're still cruising down this mountain. Oop. Let's see. So while we're doing Terra raids as well, we need to figure out what we want to hunt today. I'm just laying down in the dark. Wait, this is Psychic. Is it 5? It is 4, so it's a 4-star Dunsparce. Let's keep heading over to this dark. Is it only a slight chance of slipping into sleep, JJ, or is it very likely? We do need another Finizen. Ooh, this is a 5-star, so let's go ahead and use Mr. Hands. And we should be able to pretty easily handle this Luxray, so. Blood Red and Black, an iconic pairing. Cannot go wrong. Alright, so yeah, we'll just do some Terra raids, we'll chat, we'll catch up before our next stream will be probably around the same time on Sunday for Soul Silver, so we'll keep doing those. But for now, we'll just keep battling. I'm hoping, since it's a dark, and honestly, it might use electric terrain as well, which will just boost Iron Hands' attack up even more. But we should be able to do this pretty easily. And hopefully, we'll get some oibs. The magic oibs. Alright. Ooh, scary. Scary discharge. So yeah, especially since we're not getting new DLC until November, we have to try and let's see, or not November, but probably when does fall start? October? August? September, maybe? So I don't know. When does fall technically? Because I know winter for video games is like November for Black Friday. September 21st. It's very specific of you. We'll screenshot that and see if you're right. And because honestly, if you are, big win. So I know I did too, Vess. I was really, really hoping. Even summer, like I wasn't necessarily thinking that it would be a spring release, just because the game still is so new that they still want people to kind of do the original part. But summer, I was thinking was pretty reasonable, but I guess we'll deal with fall. But hopefully it does give us more time to try and shiny hunt everything. Oh, are you just doing the Equinox? Or is the, no. What is it? It's not Equinox. What's the other word for the spring and fall? Oh, we don't need this. It is Equinox? Oh, Solstice is the other one. Wow, I'm just... I got it right, but then I questioned myself. Yeah, so the fall equinox, but then the solstices are the summer-winter ones. Even summer would have been fine, but that late, I'm afraid the game... Exactly, Vass. I'm hoping that I don't lose interest in it, because honestly, we're probably going to have to go back to earlier games, like maybe do some Sword and Shield. I've even thought about maybe doing like Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, just to kind of switch it up. Oh no, don't fall off the mountain. Just because I feel like trying to play this game for months on end becomes a lot. So, alright, so we did not get any oibs from that one, so I guess let's head to this water. Water. Whee. Just some Makuhita chilling on this cliffside, hanging out, doing whatever they do. Whee. Do any of you have purple tails? No. Just green. And Soul Link on Let's Go. I'll be honest, I don't even remember what that means. It's been that long since I've opened that game. But sure, why not? Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, they're so small I don't even see them. Looks like the FPS issue is not there anymore. You know? I haven't been paying attention. I think I just got used to it. But honestly, the biggest test, this area up here was the absolute worst. So let's see if we see it up here. Actually, though, you might be right. I would 100% lag here all the time. This area just was the absolute worst, and I'm not seeing it. Wow. I ignored it hard enough at the very beginning that I just... Oh no, now we're in a forever battle. Yeah, no, this is much better. Who'd have thunk it? They tried. Yeah, no, it's much better, so. Now it looks smooth. It does. I like this area with just the water coming down. absolutely just destroyed the FPS. So no, this is... I didn't even notice. Wonder if the sunflowers would kill us again. What was that? Oh, I spoke too soon. No, we're good. No, that... For that first gym, that was something. With all of the Sunflora running behind you and just absolutely destroying the FPS, so. I was gonna say restart, get them sunflowers. Oh no, I've messed up. A Soul Link is basically a Nuzlocke with 2 people, and each Pokemon captured from one trainer is linked to trainer 2, so if my Pokemon dies... Oh no! Oh. Ooh, that sounds worse than a Nuzlocke, but also very interesting. Yeah, we could figure that out. I hate myself enough. Let's Go's probably an awful one to try and Nuzlocke, though. Because you don't battle. Let's redo this, because I need Iron Hands to make this one actually work. Because, like, with the normal Nuzlocks, you get to do battles to kind of level up your Pokemon. But without that, you also have less chances of, like, failing, just because there's not as many wild Pokemon battles. So... It probably is, for the most part, easier, but... Alright, let's do... We need Iron Hands for this. Oh. Dude. Best one is Black and White. Terribly tense, but also fun. I love Black and White. I need to play that one again. Honestly, once we're done with Soul Silver on my channel, we might do Black and White. Just because it is such a fun one. You do, but I think... And there might be different rules for Nuzlocks, but basically with a Nuzlocke, you're only allowed to capture 1 Pokemon per route. And so I don't know how that works for Let's Go, since all you are supposed to do is catch. So I don't know. Gotta say it like Harley Quinn. Mr. Hands. Mr. Hands. We'll see. I also just boosted my attack, so if we hurt ourselves in confusion, this could be bad. I believe in you, Mr. Hands. Mr. Hands did not believe in himself. Poor Mr. Hands. Let's try again. Little Mr. Oh, good job, Mr. Hands. Well, that didn't do much at all. Oh, it's because it's fighting. Right. This should be fine. Supersonic, no. Yeah, I didn't even think about the whole... It has been so long since we've done Let's Go that I don't even... The whole catching is still just wild to me, so... If they keep escalating these Nuzlocks, eventually it's going to be open Pokemon, closed Pokemon. You didn't get the right IVs on the starter, so you fail. People do shiny Nuzlocks, and that just sounds wild. So basically you have to shiny hunt on each route. And then... Oh yeah, randomizers are wild. I started just a randomizer in my free time, and there was just a Regigigas on Route 2, just for fun. So it's wild. So I basically replaced a Pidgey, and all of a sudden, hello, Regigigas, just for fun. Alright, so we don't need to catch. Proof that people can hate themselves in new and exciting waves. Where's our Oibs? Where is the Herba Mysticas? Alright, so we are currently 0 for 2 there. Fun. They do know that they could just stab themselves if they're into that pain, right? Pretty much. Like, just if you just hate having fun and just enjoy stress, there's so many other ways to get stressed where you don't have to just absolutely destroy yourself for it. Alright, so let's try this fighting one. Just running all over Paldea trying to find some herbs. What we really need is, like, the last time we did a Gengar, we got 4 herbs in one raid, so we need something like that again. I've complained about trying to shiny hunt Tadpole before, but whenever we decide we want to try and shiny hunt either Flabebe or why can't I remember the middle one? It's called, it's not Florges, it's, I don't remember. I don't remember the middle form. Alas. But trying to hunt those guys sounds like a nightmare, so. I already hate myself enough for starting the Nuzlocke. Wouldn't dare to go down the randomizers. I know, watching you do the Whitney battle stressed me out. Whitney's a nightmare. Alright, what are you? Ooh, it's a 5-star indeedy. Perfect. Let's pull out our Slowbro. And we'll do this one. Yeah. If you already thought that Whitney was bad. I didn't even think about that, Vath. The nervous sweats and having to hide it. I don't think Indeedee is a very strong attacker, so let's just do a few nasty plots and we should be able... Oh no. Hello, Shadow Ball. Nice of you to join the party. And so I guess let's do 2 nasty plots and we'll see where it gets us. Assuming it doesn't use Shadow Ball again, we'll see what happens. Yep, alright. Where are we gonna get? We can take one more. Sure, why not? Alright. Trick Room. Let's see how this does. Oh, Psychic. Cute. It didn't one-shot it. Bummer. Don't do it, Indeedee. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. You punk. Let's do a few more nasty plots just to... It did raise its special attack. Oh, it just used Calm Mind twice in a row. That's pretty rude. Okay. Why would you do such a thing? Do I get moves? Do I get any moves? Like, it just had 3 turns before I got to do anything. What? Oh my goodness. It's so calm in here right now. Right. Oof. Uh-oh. This might kill us. This might be bad. Use Psychic. Nice. We'll take that. We will take it. Alright. Yeah, this Slowbro isn't shiny, but I do have one. And we're at 94 unique shinies. So we're doing pretty decent, honestly. Oh, it's frozen. We love that. Perfect. Hydrate. Okay. Big LOL at seeing the Slowbro like rub its little hands together. It has what? It doesn't have HP left. What? It's at 0. What? What do you mean? That was absurd. Absurd. Alright. Don't catch. Well, still nothing. The ability capsule is nice, but it's not what we're after. 94 more shinies than I've seen in my whole career. Honestly, I really got into it with Sword and Shield. That was where I really started shiny hunting. And then honestly, it's gotten so much easier to find shinies with overworld spawns. Just because you encounter more Pokemon, so the same 1 in 4,000 odds in Sword and Shield versus the 1 in 4,000 odds in like Scarlet and Violet are very different. Just because that all of the Pokemon spawn in the overworld and you don't have to go encounter them in the grass. So you just get more encounters per area. So that's a Zorua. Exactly. Legends, we got so many shinies in Legends. It also was easier because unlike this one, they had a shiny noise. So even if you weren't looking, but you had the volume up, it would make a noise when a shiny Pokemon came within your range. And so you just were able to kind of just nonchalantly run through Hisui. Versus this one, if you are not vigilant, you're gonna miss a shiny. So I was really hoping that, and I guess because we did some shiny hunting on Tuesday. And we found some Cubchews, but they did not add a sparkle in the last update, which I was hoping they might, so. Alright. Who knows if those are shiny Slowpokes? Nobody knows. A shiny Gengar, so good. That's one of those shinies too, like if you didn't know, like you would just run past it just because it's not super different, except for like when it mega evolves or anything like that, it becomes so good. Or like Gigantamaxed. Alright, 2 none of those. I guess let's run over here. And I guess speaking of Slowpoke, they did announce that Slowpoke Community Day is gonna come to Pokemon Go. Is that March? I think it's March. So they're bringing Galarian Slowpoke and normal Slowpoke to Community Day, introducing Galarian Slowpoke Shiny for the first time. So not March 18th. So yeah, that'll be pretty fun. Galarian Slowpoke has a very, very good Shiny. So it's super subtle. What's the point? Honestly, there's some of those where like you could have done so much better with this Shiny. I know you could have, because you did with like any other Pokemon or just even its like megas. So Julia Henry, welcome in. Doing pretty well. How are you? And yes, thank you so much for the follow. How is your Thursday going? All right, let's make it over to this ground. Ah, it's a Tinkatuff. Tinkatuff, but not a 5-star. This Tatsugiri, man. Never tell. All right. Hey, Tipsy, you didn't have to do that. It's rude. Day's going pretty well. I'm just doing some Terra raids, and we'll eventually start shiny hunting once we get some Herba Mystica. So, not too shabby at all. Any day that you could just play Pokemon on the internet with friends is a good day. So, oh, that, however, is a shiny Tropius. 100%. We love a random shiny. Hello there. All right. Cool. Let's put it to sleep. I was afraid that Tropius was going to be one of those where you couldn't tell whether it was shiny or not. But we will take it. All right. Tropius shouldn't have any moves that destroy it. Oh wait, why am I doing that? Let's try a Dive Ball, because that definitely matches the colors. I am not a full-time streamer. I do have a day job, but I try to stream at least 3 times a week for a few hours. Mostly Pokemon stuff, but sometimes some other stuff, so. Well, there's a shiny Tropius. We will take that. It lives in tropical jungles. The bunch of fruit around its neck is delicious. The fruit grows twice a year. Nice. Yeah, I was pretty afraid that Tropius, it's one of those where it is noticeable, but with the whole lighting thing in just like how the sun and everything, the clouds in this game kind of change the colors of things, I was afraid we wouldn't be able to see it. But not too shabby. So, Banana Beard. I am a software engineer by day, so I do all the coding and all that fun stuff, so I code and play Pokemon, and that's pretty much my personality, so I'm going over this way. So we just eat anything that falls of Pokemon, flaps, fruit, you name it. So, let's see. Nope. Let's see. Going up to this Terra raid up here. Yeah, it's not too bad. I like making things. So with the software, I get to make software, and then with streaming, I get to just make content. So it's kind of two different forms of creating, which is kind of fun. So I do more of kind of the scientific, relational creativity, but then also the more artistic creativity. So I do love Star Wars, but like if you were to ask me what media franchise, I would choose Pokemon over Star Wars really quick. So yeah. Oh, very cool. Graphic design seems fun. I debated, oh, it's another Luxray. I debated going into graphic design before college and trying to pursue graphic design, but I didn't end up doing that, so. All right, challenge alone. I don't know why I'm still hung up on the flaps, and Banana Bear does not bother me as much. I don't know. The word just flap when it comes to coming to a Pokemon and call it like it drops flaps that are delicious versus, oh, it has bananas. It just seems different, so. Hydrate. Delicious. Alright, so let's Belly Drum. Maybe it's because I have to imagine ripping out a chunk of my beard. That's fair. That tracks. Alright, let's do this. Get some of that good health back. Hopefully we just need one Herba Mystica. Just one. But not a sweet one, because the sweet and sour, while a delicious combo, apparently does not attract Pokemon very well, so. Sounds good, Vast. Thanks so much for joining for a little bit. Happy Friday. We'll chat soon. All right. Oh yes, boost that attack, Luxray. That's what we like. Alright, so let's go ahead and do one more Drain Punch, and then we'll see if we get that good Oib. It's so cool that Vast joins us from the future. Who would have thought? Time travel. Yeah, I'll check it out. I'll check it out later this evening. Ooh, 2 spicy herbs. That's what we like. We will take the spicy boys. I've been imagining cold chewy mushroom versus just flesh. I suppose that does make it a little better. All right, so we do still have plenty of raids to go ahead and move to, so let's just keep running around the map. And it does look like there's another walking wake, so I still don't know if you can catch multiples of them, or if it's just one per game type of thing. So we'll do one, especially since Walking Wake is the easy one. We got smacked by Iron Leaves. It's a rock gumi though, Tipsy. Okay, let's go to this ice one. Alright. The Goom. Whee! Sounds good. Have a good evening / day wherever it is where you are. Thanks for joining for a little bit. All right. Oh, it's a surprise Capsicid. I'm waiting for Goom Community Day. I have Goom nails all planned out. Not daily. I try and do 3 days a week, and it's generally Monday, Wednesday, Sunday. So the next time that we're gonna go live is on Sunday. So, but yeah, definitely come back. Yeah, this was a weird week, so hopefully we'll get back into the swing of things next week. So, right, we're going this way. Whee! Let's see if this is what we want it to be. It is. Ooh, a 5-star Annihilate. That's kind of a fun one. And we'll just throw Iron Hands. Mr. Hands. Alone. Honestly, I hadn't even noticed the just like the performance in like update. It didn't even cross my mind because I've just been ignoring the bad frames for months now. That them not happening just didn't even occur to me. It's wild. Exactly. We're just so used to just, oh yeah, that's just part of the game. So... Ooh! That's our closest to a one-shot today. We were so close. But this will be over next turn, baby! So yeah, so we're currently at 3. We'll see if we get any from this Annihilate. Goodbye. Bye-bye now. Okie doke. Annihilate is another Pokemon that we need to get shiny for Paldea as well, so... But we'll have to hunt Mankey for that one. Nothing! Nothing! So rude. Alright. I don't know, actually. I didn't look. It looks like we have a Ghastly, we have a Magikarp, we do have a Finizen, a Hrufflet, our arch nemesis, Tadbulb, Swablu, Noibat, Noivern. We have a lot of outbreaks today, actually. But nothing like super. I hate the water outbreaks. They're so annoying. But we might be able to do some Finizen. All right, let's go here now. Is it time for the Bulb redemption arc? It might be. It might just be. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not yet. Are you? No. Maybe not quite yet. Mostly just for the time investment. Like, we've only thrown like 2 hours into Tadbulb versus the whatever stupid amount of hours we did for Lele. But it's the principle. Lele is a distant memory of pain. Wee! Eee. 3-star Ditto. It's a Goom. Hello, Goom. Alright, yeet. Let's see. Alright, I guess let's go up to this walking wake. We'll do that one just because we know we can. You know, we can knock that one out by ourselves. Or at least should be able to, you know. Oh, it's back up to our Tink-a-Tink hunting grounds. Back to where we Tink-a-Tinked. Oh no. I have forgiven the Tink. Right, whip. Alright. Even if you're victorious in this Terra raid battle, you won't be able to catch the Terra Pokemon. Bummer. Bummer! I don't know, should we do it still? I think we'll just get items. I don't think, since it's a special raid, I don't think they let you get Herba Mystica from it, which is so stupid. Like, let me have the Oid. Alright, so in that case, let's head down to this flying one. Very lame. I've thought that with all of, like, the special Pokemon. Like, you don't have... It can just be the same drop rate. Like, it doesn't have to guarantee that there's a Herba Mystica or whatever. But at least just let it happen. Because, like, especially now that I can't get another one, why would I want to try and do more? 4-star Hypno. This one, we're gonna go climb a mountain. Whee! I guess I should put Tropius up on the screen since we did get the trope. Go up. There you go. Do any of you have pink heads? No? I don't think we have anything that's... Oh, no, we do. We do poison, but it's a knot. It's not 5-star. Eee. You're not 5-star either. Do either of you have pink flowers? No? Okay. Over here. So, while we make our way over, begging your pardon. No begging your pardon, my guy. This. Boom, transition. Go. Alright, the trope has been found. Is that one of those Pokemon where, because it's tropical, so is it technically Tropius? Or does it matter? No, I hate that. It has been deemed bad because Tipsy Dragon hates it. Therefore, it is still Tropius. You different color. Nope. It has been deemed so. None of you. Another painful thing that I want to do is get all of the Deerlings and Sawsbucks, because that's my form of torture. Like, I don't need to do a Nuzlocke. I just torture myself by trying to find shiny Pokemon. Has that been there this entire time? Weird. Ooh, a 5-star balloon. Alright, so let's throw Mr. Hands in there. Mr. Hands. Shroom guy. It's so bright. Alright, Mr. Hands. Time to go smack a shroom. Smack a burloom. It's a dark shroom. Can't you tell by the cool guy look? Ooh, that one's pretty good. Not too shabby there. Nullified chat stat changes. It should still be fine. No, Mr. Hands. No falling asleep on me. No. Surprisingly, our team did some work. Well done, team. Alright, how many oibs? How many oibs? Don't catch. No oibs? That's the wrong answer. Ugh. Alright, so we've been doing this. We're about an hour in. We do have 2 herbs that we can use to shiny hunt. So maybe let's try 1 or 2 more. We'll see if we get any extras. Otherwise, we will just use those 2 to shiny hunt with. There's 2 over here that are Mr. Hands available. So let's go ahead and do those. We'll jump down here first. Right, is that where it is? That's way over here. Whee! Alright, you are a... Ooh! Oh! Gengar. I'm wondering if we should do a sandwich. This is the one that gave us 4 last time. We could try and do a raid power sandwich. But I don't know if I'm that invested in doing that. So let's go ahead and just do... We'll throw Mr. Hands at him. Alright, Gengar, give us the goods. Too bad Vast left. I know. The Gengar. I really do wish, because like Mega Gengar and Gigantamax Gengar becoming white versus the purple is just so good. Why couldn't they have done that for the normal one? Alright, let's see if Gengar, just for whatever reason, gives the best Herba Mystica. Icy Ghost. Boom. Honestly, powering up this Iron Hands was the best decision I've ever made for playing this game solo most of the time. No, Mr. Hands! He's so OP. Honestly, Belly Drum is one of the biggest surprises, because it's one of those moves that I've just never really used in the past. And the fact that it just boosts your defense, and then if you just... I've also, before this game, I've never hyper trained or anything. Ooh, ow. And so that's been a a new revelation as well. This might have been bad. I might have to do some healing. And by might, I mean I'm going to have to do some healing. We're gonna heal up. It's enough. Hopefully. Yeah. That's fine. Drain punch. I believe in you, Mr. Hands. Fight through it. Fight through the pain. Fight through the confusion. I believe in you. Yes. Yes, Mr. Hands. Alright. Sure. That should do it. Let's see if we get the orb. Will we get the orb? We got a orb. We will take it. That gives us 2 sandwich possibilities, so not too shabby. We will take. That means we have 3 spicy herbs. Oops, allspice. Cool. We'll check this water one real quick just to see, but otherwise I think it is time to start hunting. Spicy is the best one. Spicy? Is it not salty? I thought salty was the best one. It's also 5. I'll do that by myself. Cool. All right, so let's hunt. What do we want to do? Do we want to try and do? I've been kind of feeling. Do we want to try and do Tauros? We can try and get the alpha, the fire alpha form of Tauros. Is that? How do we feel about Tauros? Since we already got a shiny today, I'm kind of feeling risque in terms of our hunting. What are you? Oh, you're oh, it's Floette. That's the name. It's Floette. Ha. Go back 40 minutes and tell past me that it's Floette. Cool. All right, let's do it. You know. Yep, we'll see. I'm hoping that it's obvious enough, but we'll see on that one. All right, I think that this is kind of the. Or is it over here? I think it's over here. This is the best spot to do that hunt in. Although, we do get Pomo over here, which isn't bad either. We do need a Pomo eventually. So let's give this a shot. Let me find the Tauros on here. And we do specifically want the Blaze breed. Let me throw this guy in here. Give it a shot. I just think this might be kind of a fun one. And then I also need to bump up our total shinies up to 95. Maybe 95. 95. There we go. All right, boom, transition. All right, let's do this. Let's go over to here. I've had good luck just when I was trying to do a deerling before. I got a decent amount of Tauros spawns over here, so let's go ahead and do that. Cool. Alright, so let's go ahead and save, which we needed to do anyway because of the Tropius. Let's hop off this guy. And we will do a picnic. So we're gonna do if we do fire, will that, because the fire breed is technically a fire type too. That might work. That might work. Let's try a fire sandwich. Because then we won't get Pomo. Let me look at our... It's Tropius. Tropius. Sandwich. Fire likes red pepper. This, and... Wait, I need 2 of these, and then... Hamburger. Spicy! It is not. And then for good luck, let's stick with the red. So we'll do a red flag for fire types. It's gonna be 1 spicy sandwich. Alright, so we're gonna do the tomato. Tomato. We'll do this. We're gonna have a green. Oh, we could have. Oh, I should have made a pepper sandwich. I could have done like the reds on top of the like a red, green, red, but instead I made a mistake. No. Actually, I'm gonna do this just for safety's sake. I don't trust that stupid hamburger. Tomato. Do you say tomato, JJ? Are you tomater? Tomato. Right. Here we go. Let's see if we can... I don't know if fire will work. I would assume that it would, but I guess we'll see. A tasty Travis original. We've got fire. Alright, because I don't think other fire types spawn here, so maybe we'll just get a bunch of Tauros, or we won't get anything at all. So we're gonna see how this goes. There's some Tauros. Oh, it did! It pulled the fire one. Oh. Okay. Oh my goodness, okay. Who would have thought? Oh yeah, that's working great. So yeah, we only get 1 per herd. But hopefully that helps. That's great news. Great news indeed. Honestly, they're spawning more than I can get to them. They're going so fast. It just has a black coat rather than the gray. It's not a great shiny, to be honest. But we'll see what happens. I think it's a pretty obvious black, though. Like, it becomes very obviously different. So, like, the body of it, it's like gray right now. When it's shiny, it becomes just black. Although it does seem to reflect some moonlight, so we're gonna see how that goes with just reflections of light. The biggest enemy I have in this game is the dang sun and moon. This is a different game. Fine. The pink ball in your tail. Oh, the shark dip. Where are these guys? Hello. You're not. You're not. You're not. I honestly wasn't sure whether the fire sandwich would do it or not, to be honest. But I'm very glad that it is pulling them like this. I figured we were gonna have to do like a fighting type sandwich and then just hope that the Tauros that spawn as part of it spawn the alpha. But this makes it much easier. Oh, wait. Is that it? Or is that just lighting? I think that's it, guys. Hey! Well. That was so fast. That was so fast. I will take it, though. Alright, guys. What do we need to hunt next? What's a fire type? Should we do timer ball? Oh no, luxury. 100% luxury. It is Vass's colors. Now. Tauros woke up. So it was noticeable. I 100% almost ran out of range for it, though. I caught myself by probably inches there. So I'm glad I caught it. I think it does have takedown, so we're not gonna do... Come on. Stay in the ball, Tauros. Also does not want to stay asleep. You're wasting precious time. Let's just try. Tauros, my guy. I want to see if it knows takedown or not. Like, if it knows takedown, we're not gonna false swipe it. But if it doesn't, I'll false swipe it. But I'm pretty sure it knows takedown. Like, that's the prime Tauros move is takedown. And I don't want to fail it because that was so fast. In terms of fire types, I think we're kind of limited. It might be Sharkadet and come on. Come on. It wakes up instantly. Do you know takedown? Tell me if you know takedown. Oh? Oh? Oh, come on. Flame charge. Perfect. It does not know takedown. We're full swiping the heck out of this guy. Prepare to be full swipped. Are you a cop? You have to tell me if you're a cop. Come on, Glade. Oh, Glade. He is now faster than us. Alright, let's see if this Tauros stays asleep for more than one round this time. Ball swipe. Thank you. Alright, Tauros, now's the time. You're kidding me. It has no HP left. It was asleep. Why is Tauros so hard to catch? What is going on? He is the alpha. He's got his boys behind him. Oh, Hypnosis, why do you do this to me? It's as stubborn as a... What's an animal that's notoriously stubborn? A mule. Alright, here we go. Alright, Tauros, stay asleep and get caught. I'm running out of luxury balls, guy. There we go, finally. Alright. Wow, that took like 10 minutes. So long. But there is a shiny Paldean Tauros. Not too shabby. Alright. In terms of other fire types, I'm gonna do a quick, because we have 20 minutes left, so we still have a decent amount of time. I'm gonna do a quick goog on fire types, just because I want to make sure I'm not missing anything. We could shiny hunt. Do Houndour. Do Oricorio, Salandit. Salandit kind of fun. Numel. Litleo. Salamander. Alright, let's go do Salandit then. Also, while I'm here, let's go ahead and I'm not wasting time. Go ahead and get rid of the filter. It doesn't change too much, to be honest, on the Paldean Tauros. But let's go ahead and go to Salandit. But first, we're gonna save. Alright, let's see, what's the best cave for Salandit? Probably over here at Alfornada. Squints. I know. We were able to see it, though. I'm a little impressed that I didn't just yeet away from that one. But that was fast. I think that maybe was 4 or 5 minutes into our sandwich. I think there's Salandit in here. Oh, yeah. Ooh. There's at least Salazzle, which means there's probably Salandit too. However, oh yeah. Yes, here we go. All right. Let the salamanders begin. So yeah, and with the Salandits, only the females evolve. So, and they're much rarer than the males. So we'll have to see if we get lucky or not. This is a double luck kind of thing. Excuse me. Excuse you. But since Salazzle does spawn, that kind of helps with the odds with that one. I don't even know, like, without a outbreak for Charcadet, I don't know if you can actually shiny hunt that one, because it doesn't, like, it spawns in one. Like, there's always just one Charcadet hanging out somewhere. Oh my gosh! Is it female? Is it male? I don't know, but it's shiny. It is a male, but doesn't matter. We will take a shiny. We need one. We need one of each anyway, so this fire sandwich is popping off. All right. Probably feeling Premier Ball with this one, right? Gross, a male. That was so fast. Perfect. First ball, like, unlike that Tauros. Right. Alright, not too shabby. Let's keep it going. We still need at least one more. In order to get minimum one more, just because we need Salazzle. So we're gonna have to see gender-wise how we do, because I think it doesn't tell you the gender like that. I thought it might. All right. So, oh, I guess I got kind of close to you. You're right. All right, let's keep going. Another one that we could do if we decide that we want to switch from Salandit to another one. There's like Torkoal, or whatever. So good luck, women hunting women, or whatever it is you're doing. Sounds good, JJ. Have a good rest of your evening. Wait, a fabled meeting is gonna happen tomorrow, I think. Are both of you coming to the celebration? I think it's gonna happen. A fabled meeting. The fabled tipsy JJ meeting is gonna happen tomorrow. So, anyway, carry on, JJ. Have a good rest of your evening. Clash of the Titans. Alright. Let's see. Looking for lizards. Let's see. Very normal. It is a normal hobby. This is the first normal hobby that we've done. Is it actually? Wild. I'm even if you were, I would be believing you right now. So and a random glimmet just for fun. Me moo me. Me moo me moo me moo. Alright. Let's try a new path. If there are any lizards? We do. That was my first off-screen shiny fail. So turns out that Glimmet knows self-destruct. You might not have known that, but boy did I find out fast. So boy did I found out very quickly on that one. I think it was Thanksgiving too. Like, I think I found it on Thanksgiving and it blew itself up. It was either Thanksgiving or Christmas, one of the two. But I'm pretty sure it was Thanksgiving. Yeah, I think it was Thanksgiving. Give thanks for death. Houndoom. That would have been cool if that Houndoom was shiny and it was like the special Tarot one. That would have been pretty neat. They can, yeah. I don't think they're affected by anything though, so I don't think the shiny charm boosts it or like sandwiches or anything. So I think it's the full 1 in 4,000 odds for them. And I think they're daily spawns, so I think you'd have to like, kind of like resetting the outbreaks, you'd have to like save by them overnight. And then from there, since it's the first time loading for the day, it would reset them. So I think you have to do soft resets for those ones, which is brutal. So the lighting of these guys is not great. Hello, Glimmets. You're not fire types. So much work. All right, let's see. And honestly, we might just end the stream early. Go off on a high note. There's no need to ruin it. Getting 2 really good shinies. We'll see. We'll see how we're feeling. Ah. It would also mean that I could eat dinner at an appropriate time this evening, so that's a win. All right, and then yeah, on Sunday we'll do in our normal. I think we'll be doing our Soul Silver stream at noon, as is tradition. But I might push it a little earlier, because we might be doing something for Nat's birthday with her familia. So we do not want you to get spoiled. Can I please have some more food? So, and I think Sunday will be the day we try and get Lugia. So we'll have to stock up on Ultra Balls and go ham. So is there something up in here? Oh, they are spawning in the walls. Those jerks. Oh. It's the Great Ocean of Paldea underneath the map. Yes. And we'll do an obligatory 5 resets to see if we get a shiny. And then we'll cry if we get a shiny because it can't be transferred over, so. But the content. So honestly, going back to Sword and Shield and trying to do some more Dynamax adventures might be a good time. A fun time. Just try and shiny hunt some other legendaries. Are you? No. Because I think we still have most of them to try and get. So that could be fun. Just do some legendary shiny hunting. As long as they don't become Lele, should be fine. In the walls. No. Still have 8 minutes. We're doing pretty well. Whee! Lele flashback. Oh my goodness! There's another one. Alright. What gender are you? You are also male. And so it begins. And so it begins. Just wanted to see if we could catch it. We didn't. Bummer. Alright. Let's go ahead and just fall swipe it. And then we will. Exactly, Tipsy. There we go. Alright. Alright, we are 2 Salandits in. Both have been male. The hunt continues. The toxic lizard Pokemon. Alright. Keep it going. This fire sandwich, though, is doing well. Not too shabby at all. But you could say it is fire. You could indeed. And I will. So many spawn behind us. We'll just kind of... Wait, is that it? Oh my god. No. No, is it? Is it? Is it black? Oh, the lighting. The lighting got me. The lighting. No. Anyway. It looked white from that distance. Let's see if we can find at least one more. Down. Spawns down here. Sometimes it does, sometimes it does not. Hello, friends. Oh, shoot. We've only encountered males as well. Out of like the 4 we've randomly run into, they've all been boys. Their angry animation is pretty cool. With like the red, not like poison fire coming out. It's pretty sick. Say that might be the best move to continue the rest of the sandwiches. Just go down this hill and back up again. This is definitely where the most spawns are. Just run back up and see what happens. That's completely fair, Tipsy. Blech. Stupid lighting. Hashtag survival instincts. Yeah, we have a minute left, so let's just keep going up. Trying to do this hunt in Sun and Moon was wild. Just because, I mean, when you see 100 of them going up this small little hill, makes it a lot easier versus having to encounter them one by one. So you're in the rock, but you're... In seconds left, we're just gonna make a mad dash up this hill and see what happens. And that's probably it. Yep. All right, so we did end up getting 3 shinies on that sandwich, and pretty much 2 brand new ones, and then just 1 repeat. But let's go ahead and go ahead and save. First off, let's save. Heck of a sandwich. Alright, so they got thrown into here. So let's grab Tauros and our 2 Salandits. I also forgot to save, I guess, after we did the Cub Chew yesterday, so we can still evolve one of those, I guess, again. But both of those are just okay, and the Tauros is good. So let's see if we got any marks on them. We did not, but got a Tauros. Very cool. It honestly happened so much faster than I thought it would. And the fire sandwich was really part of that. I didn't know if it would actually spawn the Tauros or not, but I'm very glad that it did. So I guess let's just go ahead and evolve this guy. Let's evolve this Cub Chew up, since I forgot. It might be the spicy herbs. Best herbs. Especially for a fire type. I don't know how many this guy needs. We're just gonna go... Just needed 1. So, just like yesterday, we're gonna pretend like this happened. Sure, here is the Beartic. In the snow, or I guess not in the snow, it does look a little better. The fur is a little more purple than white, and the claws are definitely more purple. So not in the snow, it does look a little better. Because yesterday it looked like it didn't even change. Sure, let's go ahead and pull him over here. And then yes, we have our two Salandits, are both male Salandits, so neither of them can evolve. But then yes, this Tauros, not too shabby. It does go with our, where is he? Where's our normal Tauros? Where is our normal Tauros? I thought we had a Tauros. Oh, but I guess we don't. Did I put him in? I could have sworn I had a Tauros. Am I just missing it? Maybe I didn't. Maybe I'm making things up. We know that one. Or maybe it got thrown somewhere else. Box 7 and box 13. So let's check this one. No. I could have sworn that I got one. Yeah, here he is. He's just hiding. I had a panic attack there for a moment. Alright, so let's throw him in with his friend. And so now all we need to do is get the water one now too. So, but yeah, so this is the normal one. Less cool just because like there's not any color to accent it, but I'm very pleased with the fire, the blaze Tauros, so we will take it. So let's see what that increased our shiny total to as well. So we are now up to 96. I know, he's still sleeping. So let's bump that up to 96 shinies. We're getting really close to 100. So that's cool. Because yeah, technically 8 of them can't be shiny. So I think that's 392 that can be. Which, where are we at? Is that a quarter now? We're 2 away from a quarter, so I should have just done that math. That's easy math. But so yeah, we are just 2 away now from completing a quarter of the ShinyDex, which is wild. And yeah, we'll see if we can, obviously, soft goal to try and get as many as we can is by the first DLC, because once they release the DLC, they all, not only do they add more Pokemon, but who knows what else can happen. So we will see how many we can get by the release date of the first DLC, just to see where we can stand. I don't think we'll ever actually complete it, but who knows, you know? Weirder things have happened, and we'll just kind of go from there. So I think this is a good spot to go ahead and stop. It's not too much earlier than I thought we would. So let's go ahead and save one more time now that the Beartic is actually evolved. Not with that attitude. Fair. That is fair. But yes, thank you guys for joining today. It was fun chatting with you guys, as well as getting 4 new shiny, or I guess three new shinies. We got the Tropius, the blaze form of the Paldean Tauros, and then 2 male Salandits. So we'll have to try and get a female or a Salazzle here soon. But thank you guys so much. Our next stream will be on Sunday, where we'll be continuing our Soul Silver playthrough. And yeah, have a good rest of your evening, and we'll chat soon. Goodbye.